Today in London, Nokia announced the Nokia Lumia 925 Windows 8 smartphone. We were lucky enough to be invited and we got some exclusive first look at the device. And in this 15-minute video we have a look at a number of the features. Enjoy it.
Okay.
So if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Prima from Nokia. Today we would like to introduce you to the Nokia Lumia 925. So the first thing that I want to show you is that the 925 has an aluminium rim to it, kind of wraps around the body and still yet gives you really good antenna performance here. It features the 8.7 megapixel pure view camera at the back, and the front camera is 1.2 megapixel wide angle. I think I want to show you some really nice things that we can do with your photos, because we believe taking pictures is what people want to do on their daily life a lot. So for example, this is the photos that we've taken, and we've introduced a Nokia Smart Camera. And let me just open the application so you can see. So within the Nokia Smart Camera, there are different features that you can use. First off is the best shot. With the algorithm, it understands that which is the best shots that you've taken. It's taken 10 photos, so you can pick the best photos that you have taken there. And then the other thing is you can do some action shots, so it's really mainly for movement. And then you can do motion focus, but then this is one thing that I want to show to you. This happens a lot of times when you take a picture of a group of people and then not everybody has the best face on there. So now we have 10 frames and 10 shots that we've taken with our colleague here, Karan, and we can always choose the best photo that we like. So like now I can choose this particular one, for example, or you can change all the faces of each individuals here. So that's one thing. And then we have removing moving objects that it's not being able to demo here. But let's see if there are any other photos that we can see here, for example. This one that we've previously captured with skateboarders. Again, you can do different features to that, but maybe we can go to, let's see, I think this is probably more interesting to show. So you just tap onto the screen and you can basically choose which frame you want to show. You can remove the frames or add the frame back on. Or then you can choose to do a fade. So I can choose which one that I want to focus on, just simply by dragging and then tapping. So this is one of the key features. And we also have other things that we can show you as well too. We really believe that people like to do things with their images. So that's why we have Creative Studio, which is basically letting you to do interesting things like, for example, cinemagraphs. So you can see this is a previously captured cinemagraph that we have here. Then you can just simply go to Edit. And you're able to erase. I can erase certain part not moving. So that's a little bit strange, but then you can choose to then add. I can just remove this and then add this back on. So just really simple and easy to edit your photos. And then we have other things. Let's see. For example, we can go to. Let's just look at some other photos. I want to go to actually this one. So again, it allows you to do a lot of editing things. So we have Creative Studio. So this is an updated version of Creative Studio. Of course, you can do the general things like doing filters and everything. But let me show you what more you can do. So let's start editing it. So you can choose to play around with the different colors options. For example, if I want to show particular things, I just need to tap. Or then I can untap it. So you can do different color pops options there as well. And there's yet another thing I want to show you, which is quite interesting. Let's take a look. Where did I put that image? So this is one of the really nice things that I like to do. It's called, basically, you can open up Creative Studio again so they can play around with their images. And what this does is actually lets you to focus on objects that you can choose. So for example, this one, I can start to do this tilt shift. Basically, I can manipulate the photos and see where I can focus on. So there's this bar here. I can choose to even narrow it further, so that you can choose to focus on a certain band of the image within the image. to then basically, that's a circle. And again, you can change the size of it as well too. So we're just coming, the Lumia 925 comes with a lot of image editing capability on top of a really, really great camera. Yeah, is there anything else that you would like to know?
Just do a quick show around.
Sure. It's a great viewing angle, as you can see. And it comes with wireless charging as well too, so you can put a cover on.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so this is, hi, I'm Jens, I'm the program manager at Nokia Capture Relief, which makes all the imaging application for Nokia. And here we have the smart camera. The smart camera is perfect for the moments when you go and capture something moving, but you're not sure to get the perfect shots. So here we capture 10 high-resolution images, 5 megapixel each. And what we have here, the best shot, which captures the sharpest image. We have the action shot, which simulates the movement of the objects. So here we can go, and we can add and remove different. And here we have a perfect movement of the movement. And you can also set the highlight, which wants to be highlight if you want to, or you can everybody in highlight. And another really cool feature is the motion focus, which blurs the background but keeps the moving object in focus. So we have the skateboarder moving, and you see the background is blurred, but he is in focus. And you can actually move this in real time where you want to have it. And you can also set the intensity as well of the background. And also in smart camera, we of course have the change faces, perfect for group photos, and we have the remove object, which removes all moving object as well. This is Nokia smart camera.
Okay, so here we have the Nokia Lumia 925. Basically, we've introduced a third material to our existing current portfolio of polycarbonate. So we've got the rear polycarbonate grey rear case. We've got the anodized aluminium frame there, which is also acts as the antenna radiator, and we've got the Gorilla Glass AMOLED 4.5-inch display. It's the Pure Motion HD Plus display there, so you get great colours, great vivid colours in day and in night time, even in direct sunlight. It's the clear black display we have there as well. On the back, I'll just go back to the back. We have 6 lenses in there with the Carl Zeiss optics with Pure View technology, so that gives a lot more sharpness to night and daytime pictures. We also have a dual LED flash on there, and the speaker on the back, and we have the connectors there for the charging case. We also have a 1.2 megapixel HD front-facing camera as well, which will do 720p filming. And we have a very super sensitive screen, very sensitive. You can use gloves, you can even use any metallic objects. It's very, very, very sensitive. Even through, I'll just use my sleeve. Basically, if you're wearing gloves, you can use that. Standing at the station in the cold weather, using your gloves, everybody else is struggling with their displays. Basically, as well, we've got the new apps. We've got the new smart camera app on there, which is demoed in the front. So basically what this will do is it will take 10 pictures at 4 frames per second. And so then you can go about your day, take many pictures you like. You've got optical image stabilization in there as well. And then when you get home later, you can edit all the pictures, take frames in and out as it was demoed. So I'd suggest you go in the rooms at the back, they'll give you a full demo of the camera experience.
So cool. So this is the Nokia Lumia 925 at the moment that we have here. Our first device with metal together with a beautiful polycarbonate. So very kind of a beautiful streamlined design and slim and light device as well. And so what we're really talking about with this device is the camera and the picture quality that you can capture. So I can just show you a couple of examples of the new smart camera that we announced. And for now I'm using some of the pre-made pictures. I still haven't had the perfect opportunity. We do have the setting here, but maybe after this one you'll be my guinea pig as well. So this is a picture that's being captured with Nokia SmartCam. I could just open it again for re-editing. And here I now have 5 different alternatives. I have the best shot, the action shot, motion focus, change phases, and remove objects. And let's first of all the best shot. So this is what the camera detects as the best shot based on sharpness overall. We can also see when we press the capture key, it also at the same time captured then 10 other images, so we can swipe them through, and I guess we can then agree that, well, this is pretty cool as well, so I might save that one actually. Then for the action shot, so this is now where we have all these frames collated into one, and I can start very easily editing by kind of removing some of these frames if I want to, or adding them, just making kind of the whole flow. It's pretty cool, I think, and very easy to do. Motion focus, this is not potentially the best picture for it because the background is very still already, but it kind of focuses on the skateboarder and blurs the background, and we can even design, which frame of the skateboarder we want to have in the blurred picture. Changing faces, we don't have any faces to change in this one, and then we've removed the object. So this is the Smart Cam, and we could do, if you don't mind, joining us for a quick demo, so then we can edit you in the picture.
Okay.
This is now the best shot detected by the camera, and if we're not sure, we can also scroll through the other 10 pictures or other 10 frames that were captured. Best shot, then on the action shot we didn't have that much action on it, so it's not maybe the perfect. Motion focus, it's not for best for this scenario either, but then face changes. So just a sec, it's checking your faces. So now we have 10 alternatives. Which one of them? Oh, they're quite similar.
They're all the same.
Yeah, you should have made some more funny faces. Well, anyways, that's one. Then oh yeah.
Any funny faces?
I did.
We all stood still.
I thought the other one was going to shit, so I was waiting.
Now we
for
have
him.
1/3 hope for the funny face. Oh well, at least here we have some change. Which one would you like to pick for yourself? Should we take quite like that one? And yeah, so if you would have made some bad faces, we could have easily selected the best one. And then I can save this one and we can print this out, and you can get a little bit of a souvenir when you leave by the door.
Before we wrap up this first look video, here's the 925 again. This time I'm holding it one-handed. It's very lightweight, very easy to hold, and frankly it's a really great device, and I look forward to playing with it more. Let's have a quick look at the wireless charging cover and how easy it is to go in the charging cover. And literally that's it. It does make it slightly thicker, but not that much. But then you're not really going to carry it around, I guess, on the charging cover. I thought I'd try and show what the Nokia Lumia 925 looks like against my iPhone 5. So here you go, it's just a little bit bigger and just a little bit wider.